Yo, what is up, Twitch chat? We are once again raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. I'm very, very excited. Very, very excited. It's a random Wednesday, you know? Random Wednesday. I normally don't stream on Wednesdays, but I was like, I've been missing so many days raising money for this cause, and normally we 100% dedicate ourselves every day we can to doing so. So I was like, why not? You know, I am very, very tired. Those of you who joined in during Morgan's stream, you'll know that the side effects of the vaccine are still sort of lingering. A lot of the times, like a lot of the like major side effects only last like a day or two. And after that, you sort of get like lingering fatigue. So we've both been like really tired, paired with an inability to fall asleep from it as well. So it's been kind of funky in that way. So yeah. Don't worry about your lack of energy. Just remember, Arby's has the meats. It's true, detonated. Very, very true. But we're going to be raising more money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital to help make sure that these kids do not have to deal with cancer, and that their families do not have to worry about paying any sort of like medical debt, no bills for travel, for lodging, for food, for treatments, for assessments, for follow-ups, for medications. All of that is being covered by St. Jude. Absolutely awesome organization, and I'm very, very excited to even just raise a couple more bucks tonight. Again, it's a Wednesday, so I don't expect a lot of people to show up. But those of you who are here, very, very excited. Very, very, very excited to raise money for this cause. Also, I just want to read off real quick here as people wander in. Mars, it's so nice to have you here, by the way. Thank you so much. I quote tweeted some of your art for when I launched my merch. So I really appreciated that, being able to use that in my stream announcement. And then it's just nice to have mods here as well. So Jenna as well. Thank you so much for being here, Jenna. So cool of you. Ina as well.
Holy shit.
41 freaking months. Oh my gosh. Thank you very, very much. Know you are dumb and I love you. I'm getting mixed messages there.
Not only am I having a shitty day,
Ina, thank you for 41 months.
I've been in the hospital for almost a month and I was supposed to go home today, but I couldn't because I blacked out. But my favorite streamer is on Try Not to Cry. Thank you, Brian.
Josie Meow, I'm sorry to hear that you're dealing with all of that. I hope that tonight's stream we're able to help you focus on the positive going on in life. And thank you so much for the 8-month resub. So, yeah, thank you very, very much for being here, and I hope that it improves your mood, because we're going to be raising money for some really incredible kids, incredible families, making a difference in the lives of those at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, many of them dealing with cancer, sickle cell anemia, whole number of different illnesses. So, yeah.
And I'm so happy that I'm still here with all of you less than 3.
Jenna, thank you so much for the 12 months. By the way, I will put myself up on stream here in a second, guys. I just wanted to go over a bunch of this stuff. Jenna, the fact that you've been here for a full year and that it was the St. Jude streams that brought you to this community, and you're a mod and just an important part of this community. Seriously, thank you so, so much. Thank you very, very much for sticking through and just becoming such an important part of what we do over here. Love you guys so much, and thank you for being here. We aren't just supporting St. Jude, we are family to them, and we need to do whatever we can, even if it's just spreading the word. Yeah, absolutely. Even if you can't donate any money, please, please spread the word about these streams. Get more people involved. Get more people in so that they can be educated, so that we can help as many families as we can. Acre Rider, thank you for the 2-month resub. Thank you so much for the 2-month resub. Anytime someone comes back after a month of being a sub and wants to continue to be a sub is unbelievable. It's like so awesome. So thank you so much for that. Can't stay, but I love you, bro. Have a great stream, everyone. Yo, Jenks, take care. Thank you so much for being here. I always appreciate even when you drop by to say, hello. We appreciate you a lot. Get some good rest, please. You deserve it. J. Ray Green with a 9 months, and 9 is your favorite number. That is wild. I'm so glad that you were able to share that with us here in this community. It's been so great having you around. Thank you so, so much. Seriously. For those of you guys who don't know what's going on, before I pop on the screen here, during the month of May, every single year for the past 5 or 6 years now, we raise money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Now, originally, it was just a couple scheduled streams. And then as the community grew and we were raising more and more money, I started dedicating the entire month of May. So for every stream this month in May, our focus is going to be raising money for the families and for the children at St. Jude. Now, St. Jude is a research hospital located in Memphis, Tennessee, that raises money to ensure that kids with cancer, with sickle cell anemia, with a large other number of illnesses that are life-threatening or debilitating in some sort of way, are able to be cared for. Holy crap, Falcon! Thank you for that 100. I will be reading that off here in a second. Holy shit, thank you so much. That is incredible. Oh my god. All right, that's a hell of a way to start off here. Thank you. I wanted to go on screen so I could say thank you. Just thank you so much. That is an unbelievable amount of money. That helps out with so much. I'll read your message here in a second as well, because we're going to be going through some of the other donations that came through while I was offline. Everyone has been incredible with this cause. But thank you very, very much. That is unbelievable. Emma, thank you so much for being here as well. Thank you. It's nice to see a bunch of the mod squad rolling through to help support this cause. You guys are the best, seriously. Holy shit. Holy shit. $100 more towards our end goal of $20,000 this year. Trying to raise $20,000 throughout the course of the month of May. As you guys can see, we are already what is it? Someone do the math here. It's 13% or something of the way to the goal. And it's freaking May 5th. That's wild. Lav, thank you for being here as well. Appreciate you. Thank you very, very much for being here. Those of you who don't know, though, St. Jude is an organization that, even though it's based in Memphis, Tennessee, and I've been able to visit their campus a number of times, which has been incredible, and you guys have gotten to see some of the campus because of the videos that we show, and we'll show more tonight as well. So get those tissues ready, chat, because you guys know exactly how last stream went. And those of you who weren't here for it, holy shit, you're ready. You got to be ready for it. It's going to be coming up here. Amanda with $5. Thank you so much for donating $5 to St. Jude as well. That's so cool of you. But 13.76% exactly. Dope. Crafty, thank you for doing the math on that. That's really nice of you. Lauren Allison, thank you so much as well for the 5-month resub.
I have a lot of
Hell yeah, Memphis represent. I've gotten to go, like I said, to Memphis, Tennessee a few years now. And it is an incredible, incredible campus that they have set up there for St. Jude. And they do a lot of really good work in the Memphis community. But you might be going, well, I'm international, or I am someone who's outside of Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah, I care about this cause, but also, wouldn't it be better if we worked with a cause that maybe had an international appeal? Here's the incredible thing about St. Jude, guys. Not only do they make sure that they're treating kids with all these diseases that are really terrible, but they invite kids from all over the world to their campus in Memphis, again, covering the cost of lodging and travel and all that. But they also share their research. They share their research. Anytime they have a medical breakthrough at St. Jude, they share that research with the rest of the world. They upload it to this database.
26 months. Nana, St. Jude month. Bird heart.
Thank you so much, Chronic. Thank you for the 26 months. Really appreciate you being here. Thank you very, very much for that. Thank you. A lot of great resubs. McCory, thank you so much for being here as well. Welcome. But they will take, if they have a medical breakthrough, which they've had many of because this research hospital, the research is a big keyword in their name. They upload that data to a database online, which allows other medical institutions around the world to access it for free. And then they use that info to apply to their own medical procedures and treatments and research. And people all around the world benefit from that and are able to save so many more lives. And it's incredible. Just absolutely incredible stuff. So when you're helping St. Jude, you're not just helping a local American hospital. You're helping people all over the entire planet. It's incredible stuff. It's really fucking incredible work that they do. So I'm so excited for that. Before we get going, I want to read off some of the donations that came through while I was offline. Because yesterday I didn't get to stream. I think it was yesterday, or was that Monday? Time's not real. I had therapy earlier today, so like my brain is like frazzled. Chickens, thank you for the 20. Look at all those chickens times 4. Indeed, thank you for the 20. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. That's so cool of you. Let's read some of these donations that came through while I was offline, though. We had EY sending $45 for the children. GamerGal with $2. Az with $3.07 to get us back to those 69 very nice cents. Ruby with $50. Thank you so much. Seriously. You guys are incredible. You're superheroes. That said, guys, so this month will be themed. There's different tiers, different milestones. And each one, like every segment of $1,000 has like a different theme. Like at $3,000, I'm going to start playing rage games. At $4,000, I'm going to put on those weird lobster oven mitts that St. Jude sent me in that ambassador care package because I'm a St. Jude ambassador and they like to send me goofy shit to use on stream. I'm going to put those on and I'm going to try to play said rage game. There's, down the line, there's cosplay. Down the line, there's me eating baby food. Down the line, there's me reading an entire script of a bad movie. There's a whole bunch of crappy things that I put myself through that are just super goofy and dumb. Because I can deal with temporary embarrassment. I can deal with temporary discomfort if it means that we are helping kids have access to a future. That means that they're cancer-free, that they're disease-free, that they're healthy, that they have the same opportunity to live a long life. Ewa with $20 more, by the way. Thank you so much. I want to see the Rage Game tier? Well, we got to get to 3K. We're heading there quick. Thank you so much, Strawberry. Is this Strawberry Uwu? Thank you for the 20. That's so nice of you. Is it Gore Gameplays? Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Just to give you a heads up for anyone who's sending bits or subbing or gifting subs or anything, still very much appreciated. Subs and bits go directly to me still this month, just due to the fact that I still have to keep the electricity on, keep my internet bill paid, etc. So any sort of bits and subs still go towards me being able to run the stream. I'm using that money also to, like, obviously buy supplies for these streams and whatnot. I do appreciate that. Yeah, you do have to feed Sig, exactly. But if you use the St. Jude donation link, obviously that goes straight to the hospital, which is really great. All right, anyway. What if you read the Ratatouille script? I said a bad movie. Come on. I already have the movie picked out, by the way. Oh my god, all right. Rihanna Reinhardt, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Gonna eat cancer into the fucking sun. Yeah, we are. Thank you for the $20. All right, by the way, speaking of tiers, I was explaining tiers earlier. Also, thank you for more of those bits, Gore Gameplays. That means a lot. We're in the sticker tier right now. $2,000 and up. This is a perk that's going to be activated the rest of the campaign. But if you donate $20 or more, I have to put a sticker on my face. So I'm going to go ahead real quick here. I'm going to start putting some stickers on my face based off of the donations that came through earlier. I have these little smiley face stickers. That's a sheet from last year that's almost done. But I can always run out and get more of these. So, Iwa's first $45 donation. Go ahead and put 2 stickers on my face. Because if you donate 20 bucks or up, a sticker I barely, yeah, that joke's played out. We got 50 bucks from Ruby. That's 2 more right there. Last year, those of you who came by last year, you might have joined a stream where my, like, whole face was covered in stickers. Like, I'm talking about, they go everywhere. Which is great, because I'm getting mask knee right here. You guys can probably see that. So, I'm sure that this is going to be very good for my skin. I got to go get ready for work. Yo, take care. Thank you very much for the bits, and good luck with work. You're going to run out of room, probably? Yeah, possibly. Mask knee is the worst. I hate it. Falcon did 100 bucks, so that's 5 stickers right there. Holy crap. All right. There's 1. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Here we go. We got 2. I have slightly less, like, exposed skin to work with this year because of my hair is, like, down the sides. That's 3. Brian running out of room on his face because of too many donos is the best case scenario. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Face is going to be a rainbow. That's the hope. That's 4. They're going to fall off. Nick Scars, thank you for the 25 to St. Jude. That's so nice of you. And Leet with the very, very kind $16.36. I don't know why in my thing, like on the alerts, those showed up in the right order, but like on one of my screens here that I'm reading, those showed up opposite order for some reason. Go down to the neck. Yeah, that's normally what we do. All right, there we go. There's the 5 for Falcon. Oh my God, Gimli with the 65 bucks. Made it a personal goal this month. And Chronic with 20. Thank you. What the heck? Oh my God, thank you. We are $35 away from 3K already. Thank you. Chad is thirsting for Tiny Bun. Tiny Bun?
1 year.
What?
I must say it has been amazing.
Making fun of my ass size, chat?
Community. It has been great.
I'm working on my ass size. I'm trying to make it be Big Bun. Thank you very much, Jonathan, for the full year. Congrats on becoming a Jolteon. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Brian, I want to therapy notification sound wow. Wait, what? You need to go to therapy because of the wow sound effect? Well, that's a good thing. That means that we're getting lots of donations for St. Jude. No, Tiny Hair Bun. Oh, hair go up in Tiny Bun, please. I've never actually put my hair in a bun. I was rocking the ponytail for a while. I'm lazy and I don't put it up there. But maybe I'll do that at some point. All right. Jack, give me 1 second. I got to get through these. Oh my God, dude. All right. We got 20 bucks from Chickens, $5 from Amanda as well. Thank you, Amanda. I don't know if I said thank you yet for your donation. So you can have more room for the stickers? Oh my gosh. It's true. Or I could just do this. Check that out, chat. A solution that works for all of us. High ponytail to conquer the world. I've actually been thinking about putting my hair up in a high ponytail. Get some Ariana Grande up in here. Iwa with $20 more. Thank you, Iwa. Let's see. Strawberry. Uwu. There we go. Another one. That's 20 more. Oh my God. There's so many coming through here. Give me 1 second here. Rihanna Reinhardt with 20. Oh my God. We might actually run out of stickers. I might have to go get more stickers soon. I almost put that in the center of my head and then I was like, there's all this real estate. Nick Scars with 25. Oh my God. Oh no, I'm getting my hair stuck in it. It's free real estate. It is. Gimli was 65 bucks. That's 3 stickers. It's free real estate. Fortunately, I can buy these at the dollar store that's near me. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness. Brian's forehead, lots of plentiful free real estate. Are you insinuating I have a 5 head? Jonathan, thank you for the $20. That's so cool of you. We are technically less than $15 away from 3K. You have a 3 head? Are you implying I'm stupid? All right, Chronic at 20. This gotta stick it to cancer. Oh my God. Wait, let me read these messages, by the way. Oh my God, I'm doing a bad thing. Let me read these messages very quickly here from these donations that came through today. Falcon said, working in healthcare with adult cancer patients has helped me realize how strong these kids are. They deserve to see the world and live for 100 years. So glad to have this opportunity for us to help. This community is truly wonderful. Thank you so much. That's really kind of you. Look at all these chickens times 4 from chickens. Gonna eat cancer into the sun. Yep. Nick Scars said, such a great cause, donating in honor of my cousin Sarah, who defeated childhood cancer. I love that. Leet said, my little sister was diagnosed with leukemia March 28th of last year. It's just crazy how everything changes so suddenly and so quickly. So happy to announce that as of now, she's almost in remission. St. Jude is doing such an amazing thing. You are all doing such an amazing thing. Much love. That is incredible. Congrats to you, Lee. Congrats to your sister and your family. That is so awesome. Gimli said, I made it a personal goal this month to match every superfluous purchase I make with a donation. If I can afford to buy something I don't need to live, I can afford to donate to a charity that is saving lives. That is such a noble thing to do, Gimli, and I just want to say thank you. That's really, really kind that you're sharing that with this community. That's so, so nice of you. Thank you very, very much. Chronic said, gotta stick it to cancer. And then Jonathan said, let's go. Hell yeah, let's go. That is incredible. $15 to get us to 3K. I gotta put on a sticker for Chronic and Jonathan. So, 1 each. Here we go. And then we're caught up on stickers right there. Hanixis with $15.64, getting us over 3K or 3K 69 cents. Very nice. Can we get some nices in chat, please? Get some nices in the chat. Thank you so much. Oh my God, this brings back the memories from last year, that's for sure. This is all thanks to you guys. Thank you so, so much. Very nice. Very, very nice. Thank you. 3K. That means, guys, next stream. Probably not going to do it this stream just because this is a bonus stream. But next stream, at the start of next stream, I will be playing a rage game. It's a less of a rage game from what I've been talking to my friends about, and it's more of just like a difficult game that has ragey elements. But it has I wanted to pick a game that like we could all get involved in and be like excited for together. So I picked Celeste, which I hear is very, very challenging to the point like some people give up playing it because it's really, really difficult. But it has a beautiful narrative that goes through it, a really good like mental health theme as well that is like kind of uplifting. And especially once we put on the lobster mitts, I have a feeling that it's going to be pretty impossible. Celeste is so fucking hard. Okay, yeah, there we go. So perfect. Because I don't need like, listen, here's the thing, is I have played, I'm trying to think, why am I blanking? I played Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, I Am Bread. What other fucking... There's other... I think Super Meat Boy I played one year. I played... I don't know. I played a shit ton of rage games. And every year I pick one... Oh, Jump King. Jump King, yeah. That's the one, McCory. Yeah, Jump King. Jump King was last year. This is how much Jump King sucked for me, is that I played it last year and I forgot about it already. I forgot what it was called. So... I played a lot of games that don't have a story and just make me angry, like Super Meat Boy does, but whatever. But just like make me angry, and like it's a less fun tier. Like it's probably fun for people to watch me like flip out. But I wanted to pick one that like also has some like really good messages and some good vibes in it as well. Emma, $40. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for the $40 to St. Jude. That's so cool of you, getting us $40 closer to our main goal, as well as $40 closer to the next tier, which would require me to put on the lobster mitts. That's 2 stickers right there. Thank you so much for that. People, I just saw in chat, people were saying Celeste also has LGBTQ plus representation, so that's beautiful. I love that. Love that. Nerdy with $50 to St. Jude. Thank you very much, Nerdy Thespian. $50. Hope I'll be able to donate more next year. That is a lot, okay? That is actually a lot. We talking Rage Games? We are. Nerdy with the $50. That's 2 more stickers right there. You're looking mighty colorful there. I am. Thank you so much. That's a great thing, though. I'm happy that I'm looking mighty colorful. Thank you so much for helping out these families and these kids. Celeste is so pretty. Yeah, I've heard it's beautiful. I've heard it's got a great narrative. I've heard it's got endearing characters and challenging gameplay. So everything that I'm looking for, because it's going to be a game that means that it's going to be a game that like we're all invested in and excited to play, versus a game that I'm like, fuck, I don't want to fucking play Bennett Foddy again, and then I'm just going to be like miserable all stream. I don't want to do that. I saved up just to donate for this month. Nerdy, it means a lot. $50 does a ton at this organization. I want you to know, $50 is a lot. That is something that goes a very long way at this hospital. Thank you so, so much. So yeah, I'm very excited for Celeste because people have told me that it is a great, great game. But also is going to hit all the criteria of a game that's challenging and will make it genuinely hard for me to get through playing with lobster mitts and get through playing during the family-friendly rage game tier. Because I will not be able to swear during that tier, while hopefully by that point deep enough into Celeste to be in a bunch of the really challenging areas of the game. So that is the plan for this year. That is the plan for the rage game tier, which will activate next stream. I will start the stream with Celeste. Ready for rage? Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be intense. It's gonna be really, really intense. But I'm very excited to have a game like this to jump into this year. So yeah, some good stuff. Anyway, chat. So that was a rather long intro, catch up, and aside as far as everything goes with this stream. Again, a bonus stream, so I'm not going to be long. I'm not going to be live too long tonight, but wanted to hang out and share in good energy with everybody. Lauren Allison with the $20 to St. Jude. Thank you very, very, very much. St. Jude did so much for my family when my cousin was there and I was young, so they made our experience a lot less scary than it could have been. They do such amazing things, and I love to support them. They are an incredible organization. We will be sharing some of the patient stories and videos in a little bit here. But thank you so much for the $20, and thank you for sharing your story as well. I'm so glad that your family was able to be helped out in some kind of way. Their programs just extend so far for so many people. They just do it right on the bridge of the nose, guys. Look at that one. We hit 3K, Nat. It's so nice to have you here. Gotta get going. Sloth, take care. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good one. But yeah, okay, before we get into videos or anything like that, though, oh my god, I can't believe we're past $3,100 now. That is incredible. We are getting so close already to just, like, blowing this out of the water. I am so excited. You guys are incredible. Thank you for helping out so many people. Thank you, seriously. All right. So, good news, guys. Share it if you got it. My brain's not working very well. I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep right now. But if you guys got good news, as long as it's something we can all comfortably enjoy together, please drop it in the chat. Keep in mind, I'm going to be missing some of it because there's only one of me and there's many more of you, but I would love to read as much of it as I can. And those of you in chat seeing the good news go by, especially that I miss, Make sure that you're gassing up those people. You're encouraging them, you're validating their good news, and celebrating it, because whenever it's your turn to share good news, we're all going to celebrate you as well. Please, please, please share some good news. It doesn't have to be anything big either. I'm glad I could donate. Nerdy, you helped out a ton. Thank you so much for doing that. My movie is over and I'm crying. Hi, all. Yo, what's up, Max Woody? Hope your movie was good. I love good news time. Me too, Jenna. Good news, I got my hair done for the first time since the start of quarantine last year. Gimli, that's so cool. That is so cool. I bet that it looks awesome.
Such a long time, love you.
That is a long time. Laura Crocus, thank you so much for the 7-month resub. That means a lot. Thank you very much for sticking around with us. We appreciate you a ton. Thank you very, very much for that. Good news, I went on a date Monday, which is my first in almost a year, and it went really well, and I've been very happy since. Good boy, Max. I'm so happy to hear that it went so well for you. That is incredible. Good news, I cleaned my kitchen, then baked pavlova, and made my own lemon curd. Both were delicious despite my pavlova weeping. Hey, I'm glad to hear that it was still tasty. I mean, that's ultimately what matters the most at the end of the day. That's so cool. That's awesome. Glad to hear that you were able to clean your kitchen. Good news, my work is going really, really well after a month of being stressed out about it. Hey, I'm so glad to hear that things are turning around for you, Jenny. You deserve all the goodness in the world, seriously. Good news, I passed my driver's test today and I'll get my license tomorrow. Falcon, congrats! That's so great! Good news, I get the second vaccine tomorrow. A little bit nervous to have the side effects for a little, but it's going to be very worth it. Emma, it's absolutely worth it. Don't let the side effects that you see other people experiencing, including myself, dissuade you from getting it. Temporary discomfort is well worth the drop in risk that the second vaccine brings. Absolutely worth it. Like, yeah, did it suck to have those side effects for like 2 days? Sure, but it was 2 days versus me having a lot more peace of mind now that the second vaccine's in me, for sure. It definitely beats COVID. So, definitely awesome to hear that you're getting that. Good news, I got to spend the week with my sister. I haven't been able to do that since she got out of the hospital. Lately, I'm so glad that you get some time together. I hope that it goes well and that the two of you have so much fun. Wait, is Gerbhart no longer an emote? No, it is. It's showing up on our screens. Maybe it's glitching on your end or something. Good news, my new gaming monitor came in today. Corey, nice. Very, very cool. Out of curiosity, what did you get? Is it 144 hertz? 60 hertz? Good news, I just got my first vaccine yesterday. I'm so glad that I was able to get it and can't wait to get my second dose in a few weeks. Hell yeah, Jaybird Super. Very, very good. Thanks for doing your part. Good news, I got some more embroidery supplies in the mail today from my favorite embroidery artist. Nat, that's great. That's really cool. That is very, very cool. Good news, I've been quarantined for a month, and tomorrow I finally get to leave my property and see people. Hey, that's got to feel good. That's great. I'm glad to hear that your quarantine's over. Hope that you remain safe and healthy and have a good time now that you're free. After a lot of frustration, I've gotten medicine to help alleviate my depression and nightmare disorder, so I just need to wait for my anxiety medication. I'll also be signing up to get my vaccine soon, which will be a relief. Macory, I hope that all that brings you a lot of mental relief and just takes some weight off your shoulders, because you absolutely deserve to feel better about yourself. I know that a lot of people out there still have like a stigma about medication, which no one should. And also a lot of people are just like, I don't need it. Or they just, a lot of people out there are like, I don't want to be on medication. But this is definitely a place where we, whether you decide to use medication or not, are 100% behind you in your journey on mental health. And that goes for every single person out there. That was a general statement. Those of you who are exploring yourself via therapy, via behavioral treatments, via medication, whatever it may be, your mental health is so important. Just because you are someone who might feel like, you don't deserve to feel good, does not mean that that's the truth. That's like the worst parts of your brain telling you the worst possible thing. But you don't deserve to feel bad. You don't deserve to feel yucky about yourself all the time. That's not a normal thing. That should not be a normal thing. We are behind you 100% of the way on all of your journeys, guys. You're all incredible people. So, yeah. Good news, my boyfriend's sister recently got a new puppy, and I got to watch videos of it. Yamanaka, that's adorable, and I love that. No shame in getting medication if you need it. Absolutely, 100%. Corey, you said 144 hertz? Nice, that's what I'm rocking on. It is a weird, like, world of change once you start doing 144 hertz in games and stuff. Wait, more good news. I remember to call in my meds today. Nice, Matt. Very good. Taking care of yourself. Awesome to hear. Medicated gang, best gang, and non-medicated gang, best gang. Hell yeah. No matter what your approach is, as long as your end goal is to help yourself and to make yourself feel better and to become the best version of yourself, there's not really a wrong way to do it. And it might take some growing pains to figure out what the right way for you specifically is. But once you find it, I hope that it works wonders for you. Seriously. All of you deserve to feel the best. Also, good news, I emceed for a work event today, and apparently I'm a natural on a stage, even though I have no experience. It was super fun. Well, Nat, it's probably from going to all the conventions and getting to see a bunch of people behind the scenes do it. I'm sure that you did great. That's so cool to hear that you're able to do that. That's so fun. I miss doing, like, hosting of events and stuff. Good news, I finished 20 sessions of counseling. I'm also back on track to getting on a wait list for top surgery. Yo, Damien, congrats. That's excellent to hear. That is very, very awesome. So excited to be able to take my streams to the next level and be able to do more. Hell yeah, Corey. Very excited to see you get there. That's excellent. Anyway, chat. I got a video for you. I know that some of you have never experienced one of these before. But St. Jude, one of the things that they provide for me as a St. Jude ambassador year after year is videos that tell patient stories and videos that explain the programs and the benefits at St. Jude, why it is an incredible organization. Now, I'm going to go through, this is going to be a big edutainment month, by the way. Yeah, we got a bunch of funny ha-ha things coming up for future streams. But there's going to be a lot of times where I take these really long asides and I explain exactly what they do at St. Jude. This is one of those things where I think it's really important to share these patient stories because anyone can say, yeah, this hospital does good work. Yeah, this hospital finds cures for things. Yeah, this hospital has some great treatment, et cetera, et cetera. But to hear it directly from the families, to hear it directly from the kids, to be able to see exactly what the results are of a lot of the programs and a lot of the research and things at these organizations, I think is so important to driving the message home that it's not just some faceless entity that we're supporting. These are the families that get to have futures because of people like you. So, I got a video ready for you. This is one of the newer ones. This is one that they actually just promoted during the St. Jude Digital Summit that we did last Thursday. So I'm very excited to show this one off because this one plucked a couple of heartstrings for me. But this is a good one. This is a really good one. So I'm going to put it up on the screen just due to the fact that, again, I'm not going to be with you guys very long tonight. And I want to make sure that you guys get to see at least one video while we're here hanging out. So, gonna lurk for the rest of the night? Yo, no problem at all, Falcon. I hope that you get plenty of good vibes while you're lurking. Thank you so much for your contribution to this organization, and thank you so much for just even hanging out with us, spending any time at all. So, chat, give me 1 second to get this all ready. I'm going to pause donations, or at least the alerts. You can keep donating while the video's up, but the alerts won't pop up until after the video's over. Give me 1 second here to get this all ready to go. So, this upcoming video, guys, is about a patient at St. Jude. A young girl. Let me make sure I'm getting her name right. It's a young girl named Malin Kate. And you'll get to see her family's story here in a second. Gotta head out. Take care, Corey. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. All right. So I will see you guys in 2 minutes. This is a slightly shorter one, so a little bit over 2 minutes long. And hopefully this shows up correctly. All right. See you guys on the other side.
I made me cake in a 5-year-old.
2 years ago, she was in an orphanage in China, and there was no hope for her. And today, she's here, she's healthy, and she has a whole huge, bright future. Yeah, girl. Let's get you up here. What do you think?
I think
Malin Kate is the single most joyful person I have ever met in my life. She's sassy, she's silly, she's smart. I'm proud of her all the time, but today was really special.
We're rolling.
And action. She filmed a commercial with Tony and Marlo Thomas for St. Jude.
Here we go. Good job, Malin.
Malin Kate has Fanconi anemia. It's a rare genetic blood disorder that results in bone marrow failure. So she had a bone marrow transplant in March. Without St. Jude, I really don't know where we would be with our daughter. They saved her life. How they treat the whole family, the kids, how they're so loved and so cared for on an emotional, physical level. People are happy, people are smiling. It's filled with hope, and we've felt that the entire time we've been here. Hope means that May has a future. May has an opportunity to live a long and healthy life. May wants to be a doctor, and I hope that someday she'll get to come back here and be a doctor at St. Jude and be able to share her journey with somebody and give hope to another child and another child's family.
All right. So that was Malin Kate. She's out of treatment. She is out of treatment, and she wants to be a doctor. She wants to be a doctor because her experience at St. Jude was so good that she wants to help other little kids like her out there. I will cry. This is a threat. That's okay. This is the month of crying for all of us. You know that from last year. You know that from last year. Thank you, by the way, Max Woody, for the $25 to St. Jude, helping out kids like Malin Kate. Again, you heard there. So that one, some of you might be wondering why I showed that one, because it wasn't about cancer. It was about anemia. It was about the blood disorder anemia. St. Jude doesn't just treat cancer patients. St. Jude does a lot to make sure that kids with a number of debilitating illnesses are being treated in the best way possible. They do a ton of research into anemia. It's actually one of their top things that they do research into treating and hopefully eventually curing. So again, it's an organization that extends so much beyond what the public perception is. And whenever they do have those breakthroughs, they share those with the rest of the world for free. They don't, sell it to a drug company for a profit. They take the research, upload it to a database, and other hospitals and other medical institutions all over the world are able to take that research and apply it to their own procedures and their own types of research and save as many lives as possible. It's incredible. It's really, really incredible. Seraph Angel, what's up? Hey. St. Jude is literally so amazing. It really is. Never knew they research other diseases. Interesting and cool. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that they do there. We talked about this last stream, but there is a immuno disease that used to be colloquially referred to as bubble boy disease that would require a baby pretty much immediately right after birth to be put into like an incubation container because their immune system was so weak that anything could basically kill them. They would be put into like a glass incubation thing and hooked up to tubes so that they weren't exposed to like bacteria and germs. And they cured it. They cured it at St. Jude. An iron lung, not an iron lung, like an incubation, like complete body, like a bubble, like a thing that like an iron lung keeps someone's lungs going. This is to keep everything out. It's basically insulation from germs, from bacteria. Yo, what's up, Shira? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Bubble Boy disease. Yep. They made a movie about it. Yeah, it was kind of like a weird comedy-esque movie with Jake Gyllenhaal, I'm pretty sure, was the star of that way back in the day. I've never seen it, but it's just like a big sterile sort of incubator thing. SCID, yes, exactly, Fall and Winter. And yeah, as far as that disease goes, that illness goes, it's cured because of St. Jude. After decades and decades and decades of basically being a death sentence to infants who got it, or at the very least, so debilitating that they weren't able to experience life in a normal way, St. Jude found a cure and then shared it with the world for free. That's crazy. That's amazing. Steelers fan, Josie, thank you so much for the $5 to St. Jude. That's so kind of you. Here's to giving these kids the fighting chance they deserve. I know this isn't a lot, but I want to do my part to help. Let's cure them, kiddos. $5 does a ton at this organization. Again, here's the thing. Some of you guys out there might be going, man, I only got like $1. I only got $5. Even $1 helps this organization. I've gotten to meet administrative staff there that tell us thank you for the $1 donation trains that you guys do, because each $1 donation that we get helps us pay for things like pads of paper, rubber gloves, surgical masks, pens for the office, hand sanitizer, things that are crucial, boxes of tissues for like waiting rooms. Just stuff that you like kind of don't think about sometimes go into the regular operating costs of just running a hospital. All that's covered by those donations. The dollars add up really fast. Absolutely. Among their listed treatment options on their website, some are brain tumors, leukemia, sickle cell disease, blood disorders, and immunodeficiency diseases. Exactly. Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing that, by the way, McCory. I appreciate you putting in the research for that. Thank you. So damn essential. It really, really is. Sorry I keep popping in and out, but absolutely. In healthcare, every dollar counts. Absolutely, Ruby. Thank you again, by the way, for your really kind donations to this operation. Thank you very, very much. That's something to say, and my brain just completely went into outer space. It disappeared. Oh, yeah. Before I forget, because I think I forgot to mention it last stream, please make sure that if you're enjoying our little humble community here, you like the good positive vibes that we bring, the good energy that we have, that you're stopping by our Discord. It's an incredible place. It's got some really good energy over there, really funny people. Please, please, please drop by the Discord. Also, if you want to make any memes of tonight's content, like content of me putting like stickers on my face, stupid shit I've said. You know, we talked about my 3 head, apparently, is what chat labeled it earlier. I'm assuming, meaning I have a small brain. Feel free to drop some memes over on our subreddit. Also, if you want to make fan art, last year I got this really cute picture of me with stickers all over my face. It was a really, really great like piece of fan art. You can always drop that over on the subreddit. You can also just leave a nice positive message. You know, if you are someone who wants to just leave some cheer for everyone else in the community, that's absolutely welcome. We absolutely welcome that. So yeah, Brian is a 3 head with 5 head energy. I hope that means that I look stupid, but I'm not stupid. Is that what that means? Is that the math on that? Oh my god. Every time I move my face, by the way, I feel the stickers pulling at my skin. I'm afraid they're going to fall off. They're going to like pop off like buttons. Leave a nice positive message or an ominous threat. That also, I mean, that would count as, I guess that could count as a meme over on the subreddit. But again, because I'm not going to be sticking around too late tonight, definitely happy to be able to support the Reddit that is not even run by me. Here's the funniest thing is I'm pretty sure Lav is the main owner of the Reddit, like the only admin on the Reddit. Like, Lav made the Reddit. I have no control on the Reddit at all. I cannot delete posts over there. I cannot do anything with the Reddit. It's completely Lav's domain. So, yeah. That is correct? Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. I have no control of it either. It is all Lav. God. So just keep that in mind when you put shit up on the Reddit, that Lav has full power in that domain. So do not upset Lav. Just don't do it. Lav, Jenna, and Corey. Oh, okay. So all three of them. Okay. I'm glad that there's a little bit of distribution of power then. Oh my gosh. I'm glad to hear that there's some distribution of power. That is excellent to hear. That is excellent. Give me 1 second here. Real Marav. Just because this is longer. So I got to read this in my head. Oh, that's really nice. That's very nice. I'm glad to hear that you were able to help that person's pet. It's very sweet. I ordered the Late Night Gang shirt, and I'm so excited for it to come in. It's also supposed to come in a day before my second dose, so I'm thinking of wearing it to my appointment. Oh, nerdy! It's a great way to rep this community, and the proceeds, $10 of every shirt purchase goes towards St. Jude. For those of you who don't know, we have a charity shirt this year because we were in the top, 25 or whatever channels that raised money, communities that raised money for St. Jude last year. Designed by Humans, which is a merch company, approached me, and they designed a special shirt for this community, art by McCory, based off the original Avatar profile picture that McCory made me. They are an official partner of St. Jude. So they work directly with St. Jude year after year. They make all of the play for more than just bragging rights shirts that all the Twitch ambassadors get, all of the St. Jude ambassadors get, that we wear year after year. They make all of those. So Designed by Humans is a great merch organization. So just as a heads up for full transparency, this isn't through Second City like my normal merch is, so the quality might be a little bit different, but from the sample that they sent me, it's really nice. It's very, very nice. So if you want to check out the Late Night Gang shirt that goes to benefiting St. Jude, you can order one of those right from the Designed by Humans website. I do not get a cent of those purchases, by the way. The entire cost of those are to cover the donation to St. Jude and the production and shipping costs for the company. So there you go. So I thought we went with a neon design because of Late Night Gang. Kind of fitting, when you see like a open late restaurant or bar or whatever. So yeah, definitely worth checking out. I'm thinking of either wearing it to my appointment or the day after for comfort and any side effects I feel. Hell yeah. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad that you have something comfy to wear. Up in the club. Oh my God. It's like Taco Bell vibes. It's a fourth meal shirt. I didn't even think about that. Our charity shirt this year is a fourth meal shirt. Oh, that's so stupid. I love it. Wholesome nightclub vibes. Yeah, absolutely. Whenever I see the next milestone animation thing pop up, I laugh because it looks like someone just donated $17K out of nowhere. Oh my God. Here's the thing. So we've had a couple people donate 4-digit numbers before. Ina is one. Thank you so much again, Ina, for that huge jump start we gave our charity fundraising campaign this year with the 1K. Such a generous donation. You've helped this cause out year after year, and I genuinely could not be more thankful than I am. I really appreciate you a ton. But we've had a ton of people in this community who have donated like four digits worth of donation. And it takes me off guard every time. I flip out when it happens. It's wild. And sometimes, here's the thing. Here's the craziest part about it, guys. So I talk about this all the time, right? Of like ripple effect, and you never know like who's gonna be able to like come by and donate. But the whole thing is with St. Jude specifically, it does seem to attract a lot of people who know what the organization is and sort of like roam around and like want to help out and just like need a reminder that the Play Live campaign is going on during the course of May. So, when I say that like the ripple effect matters here, I mean that like even if you have like 2 followers on Twitter and you want to share this link and you go, what kind of impact could I have? Maybe of your 2 followers, one of them decides to share that. And they also retweet the link. And they retweet it to their 20 followers. And 5 of their followers decide to retweet it. And you see from there, it spiders out exponentially. It spreads really fast. We have had people who have dropped by and been like, hey, I have no idea who you are. I don't know what this community is about, but I do know that St. Jude helped save my cousin's life. And they'll be like, boom, $500 donation. We have had that, and they don't stick around. They don't even join the community. It's literally a drive-by donation to help out a cause that they love and to help out with reaching a goal. We have had that happen. We have 100% had that happen. That's a real thing that's happened multiple years while we've run this campaign. So just keep that in mind if you want to share these streams, if you want to share the link. It's just one of those things that, like, is incredible. It's genuinely incredible. Point is, I will probably be wearing something Girbeagly related for comfort when dealing with side effects. It will be like having a hug from everyone in the community. Nerdy, that's a great way to look at it. It really, really is. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Seriously. Shoot, I gotta go to bed. See y'all. Good night, Brian. Real Marov, take care. Thank you so much for being here. Seriously, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Bittersweet news, I officially decided not to continue color guard in college. It was a very tough choice, but I think it'll be for the best. I'm so sorry to hear that you're giving up something that you like, but it sounds like you have a really positive outlook on it, where it's one of those things where if you know time management will be harder for you when you're in college, if you know that, it's something that even though you like it, might get in the way of you concentrating and acclimating to like a new environment, it doesn't mean that you can't like pick it up down the line, but the fact that you're watching out for yourself right now is excellent, is absolutely excellent, absolutely incredible. And we're happy to know that you know yourself that well. That's actually like really important to know yourself that well, honestly. So yeah. Super fun super fun St. Jude tier at 3,000 chat writes my world literature essay. Sky. That'd be so funny if one of the tiers was chat does does the mods homework, which is, we're already at 3,000, Sky. They have to do it, I guess, right? They have to do it. I was like, no way. Thanks, Brian. Such a good award tier. Jasmine Sandwiches. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I've already helped Sky with homework once. I'll fucking do it again. I saw on the Discord that mods have like a homework like chat room to help each other. I think that's really fun. Stream, hey stream, finish my documentary for me, thanks. Oh my god. The mods are a bunch of fucking mooches, dude. For real. That's so funny. How shall I do the mods' homework when I can barely do my own? Listen, the mods can get by on their own. They're all very... I chose them because they already know how to do homework. Once you learn how to do your homework, then you too can... I don't know. You too can beg for chat to help you with yours or something. That doesn't even make sense logically. Yo, Scarlett, thank you for the raid. Welcome. We are raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. $20 puts a sticker on my face. As you can see, we've had quite a few $20 donations this stream.
punched me.
Octography with a 42. 42. Thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate that a lot. That means a lot. You guys heard of Twitch Prime? Thank you so much, though, Octography. You've been here for such a long time. You've seen a lot of these St. Jude streams. Those of you who are raiders, who are new to this community, please make sure you're reading the rules so that you don't get timed out by me, a mod, or Nightbot. We would hate to have that happen, especially during a charity stream where we're raising money for kids with cancer and their families to make sure that they never, ever, ever have to pay a single bill for their child's treatment, for lodging, for food, for medication, for travel. All of that is covered completely by St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. So absolutely an incredible cause. But if you are here for the first time, please make sure you're reading the rules of this community. And thanks for being here. Even if you don't decide to follow, the fact that you're here at all really means a lot because you checked out the community. And those of you who do decide to follow, hope you enjoy what we do here. We have a lot of really wacky, goofy, fucking bizarre tiers, milestones coming up here throughout the course of the month. We are using the entire month of May to raise money for St. Jude. As we do year after year. This is like the 5th or 6th year in a row that we've done it. We've raised literally tens of thousands of dollars from this community alone for this cause, and I cannot wait to save more kids' lives, to change more families' lives. Again, it might not seem like a lot in the grand scheme of like the cost of running a hospital. It literally takes millions of dollars a month to run St. Jude. Might not seem like what we do is going to have much of an impact, but we cover the cost of like chemotherapy with our donations. Chemotherapy, what if the chemotherapy, the round of chemotherapy that we just paid for is the last chemotherapy that a kid needs before they get to go home, walk through the doors of St. Jude and go back home with their family? We can do that. We've done that. Mandy, oh my God. $172 to St. Jude. Mandy, thank you so much. Oh my God. Cannot stay tonight as usual. Shaking my head. But thank you so much to you and everyone who donates for helping such a wonderful cause. I appreciate you all so much and wish you guys a lovely night. Mandy, thank you. We appreciate that an unbelievable amount. Seriously, thank you, Mandy. That is 8 stickers. That's the last of the stickers I have. Shit. All right, I gotta keep note. Let me grab a pen quick so that I can keep note of all the stickers I'm gonna owe at the start of next stream. We are out of stickers for this stream, guys. Thank you, Mandy, seriously, for helping out these families, helping out these kids, making sure that these kids can live a long, healthy life. We just went through like a page and a quarter of stickers. I should have bought more. I didn't know that chat was going to be this hype tonight. Thank you so much. Seriously, thank you so much for all that you do. Getting us up to $3,312.69. Very nice cents there with that donation. Thank you so much, Mandy. That generosity is incredible. Absolutely incredible. So any more $20 donations? Love you guys. Have a really good night. Mandy, you too. Thank you for genuinely saving lives with that donation. Wow, Brian, you really underestimated us. This is on you. Because you know how lucky we are for charity. Well, normally, so here's the thing, right? Okay, so quick aside. Normally, on Wednesdays, it's a day off for me. But because I felt a little bit like behind because the vaccine knocked me out for a couple days, put me out of commission for a couple days, I was like, I got to get in a bonus stream. And normally, so Wednesday are my therapy days as well. So like normally I'm like freaking emotionally too tired to stream anyway. And today we had like such a huge breakthrough in therapy that I felt like kind of energized by it a bit. So I was like, hell yeah, let's do a bonus stream. And Oops, I put a sticker on top of another sticker. It is what it is. So I was like, okay, well, Wednesday, like, no one's going to show up because it's like a day off. So I'll just vibe, and we'll raise, like, even a couple more bucks for St. Jude. It goes a long way. Maya, what's up? Good to see you here. Welcome. Yeah, I don't know. Like, you guys constantly just surprise me. And the generosity is overwhelming. Chat doesn't know what casual is. That's true. That is very true. Had to sleep now, but this was such a fun stream. Y'all are awesome. You are awesome. Thank you so much again, Ruby, for all the support. What I'm going to do, guys, is for the rest of this stream, before I can go and buy more stickers tomorrow, anytime someone makes a $20 donation or up, I will mark it on my sheet as another sticker that I'll have to put on at the beginning of next stream when we start the Rage Game tier. I'm so glad that you found such an amazing fit for your therapy. Can't wait to watch you grow and learn more about yourself. Thank you, Shiny. Yeah, it's been incredible. I've gone to therapy a number of times in my life, just for various things. The specific therapist that I'm with right now, I don't think I've ever clicked with a therapist more. And maybe it's just because I'm, like, more ready to learn. But it's one of those things where it just feels right. I feel like things are changing for the better. And it's never too late for that, guys. That's the thing that I want to remind people of. It doesn't matter how old or young you are. It's never the wrong time to start feeling better about yourself and start having more faith in yourself. And not just repeatedly telling yourself that you're the worst person ever. Because you're not. You are not the worst person ever. You deserve to feel happy. You deserve to, at the very least, be able to function day after day. I would donate, but my credit card is down right now. Here's the thing, that's A-okay. The fact that you're here lending your energy to this stream tonight, that you're lending your energy to this community is great. And if you feel comfortable doing it, if you want to share the donation link that we have for Tiltify, for St. Jude, that keeps popping up in chat there, feel free to do that because that helps out a lot. Spreading this cause and reminding people of what we're doing throughout the course of this month, that's just as important. And also, this goes on all May long. All the way through this month. So if your credit card starts working again later in the month and you want to just kick even $1 our way, that helps out a ton. It's so cool you found a therapist you click with. That can be really difficult. Absolutely it can. And here's the thing too, is like, even when you find a therapist that doesn't like click with you.
Have been a huge inspiration for me over the past year or so.
Give me 1 second. Thank you so much, Maya, for the 14 months. Really kind of you for all the support that you've given into the community over your time here. Please don't feel bad about not being able to make it to as many streams. It happens. You got your own priorities. You got your own life. And I hope that you're taking care of those. And we're always going to keep the door open for you for whatever time that you can share. So, yeah. Give me 1 second here. 1 second. There's something I was going to... Guys, my brain is just... It's seriously not working. Oh, about therapists. Literal. Okay, so ADHD in action. Me talking about something and forgetting what I'm talking about while I'm talking about it just because of a slight distraction. When you find a therapist, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's the right therapist for you, and there's no shame in that. I want you to know, as someone who worked in mental health counseling for a number of years, it is okay to be like, hey, this isn't a good fit for me. At the end of the day, most therapists do want to help you. But it doesn't mean that their methods, their outlooks, whatever, are meant specifically to help you. They might not align with you super well. So, like, if you're someone who needs to shop around a little bit for, like, a therapist, don't feel bad about that. That is something that's actually pretty normal until you find one that, like, fits you. And like I said, this specific therapist that I'm with has been incredible. Absolutely incredible. So, very, very excited. Very, very, very excited to be working with her, and genuinely had, like, a huge breakthrough today. Genuinely had, like, this awesome breakthrough today. Beans, thank you for the $50. Beans, what the fuck? Thank you so much for the $50, Beans, to St. Jude. That's so cool of you. Thank you very, very much. Let's get this party started. Wait, the party already started. I'm late. Oh, anyways, fuck cancer. Hell yeah, fuck cancer. Thank you so much. Yo, what's up? That's a shit ton of stickers. It really is. Beans, that's going to be worth 2 stickers at the start of next stream before we start rage gaming. Thank you so much. Beans, what the fuck? TikTok has literally rotted my brain from the inside out. Beans, $50 freaking dollars. That is legendary. Thank you so, so much. Yeah, I went to a therapist for like 3+ years, and he was my first, so I never really knew to shop around. Now I realize he was not a great fit for me. Yeah, and that's okay as well as like looking back and being like, okay, these were like the good things, and these were the not so good things that I got out of my therapy. So yeah. Welcome to Arby's. We have the beans. So glad I wasn't the only one to think of beans. What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, that is embedded in my brain forever now. That'll never leave my brain. Petition for Brian to go sticker shopping with stickers on his face and film it. I'm not going to keep these on overnight. That is the worst idea ever. That would hurt me, because as I peeled them off, it would genuinely kill me. Oni, formerly Jujubee. Thank you so much, Oni, for the $20 to St. Jude. All right, so right now I am out of stickers. So that's 3 stickers because of you. That's our 3rd one right there. Thank you so much, Onimara, for that. Horror game when? Horror game at, God, what is the milestone for horror game? I think 10K? Yeah, 10K dollars raised. We're doing a horror game. Right now, what we are going to be doing is, well, not right now, but next stream, starting next stream, right now the tier we're in is the Rage game. At 4K, I have to put on lobster oven mitts that I was sent by St. Jude. I'm going to put those on my hands and play the Rage game. That'll probably fail drastically, but it is something that we will be doing. If you run out of face space next time you put them on, you have to start eating the stickers. God damn it, Lev. Oh my God, that is incredible. And by incredible, I mean awful. Incredible because you're so consistent with just eating. There's always somehow like eating things we're not supposed to is brought up in this chat. Free oven mitts. I mean, it's free oven mitts. Brian Lobster Hands. I forgot what's the next tier. Next tier is the oven mitts on my hands while I play Rage games. So, yeah. And then after that is Sour Candy at 5K. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, Sour Candy 5K. 6K is family-friendly stream. For those of you who have never been here for a family-friendly stream, it is surreal. It is actually surreal. Because you're probably used to me being like, fuck this, shit that, whatever. Everything is food if I say so. Lav, we were talking about earlier that you have more power in this community than me. Like, if you wanted to just, like, delete the Discord and delete the subreddit, like, you could do that right now. There's an easy meme for chat to add to the subreddit is, Lav having more power than me. Lav thumbs down emoji. Yeah, and then the menacing smile. I just had a moment like when the kid in class asks the question that was just answered. It's all good. Lav derogatory. But 6K, we're going to be activating the family-friendly stream. And that is one where I'm not allowed to swear. I'm not allowed to make innuendos. I have to keep it family-friendly while I hang out with you guys and play games and stuff. For however long we are in that tier, I have to remain family-friendly. So that could be a single stream where we hit 7K during that stream, and then I'm out of the family-friendly tier. Well, no, I'm not, actually. Never mind. I forgot. This year, 7K is family-friendly Rage game. So I'd be returning to the Rage game. This year, I selected Celeste. And I will have to remain family-friendly. And every time I swear, it counts as a strike. And I will be paying a donation to St. Jude after I accumulate X number of strikes, probably around like $200 worth of strikes. So that will be fun. Can't wait for family-friendly Rage Game stream. It's going to be terrible. The closed caption. By the way, if you guys want to see all these milestones, if you just click the donation link that pops up in the chat, it will show a bar up above for our campaign, and there's little dots on that. And if you hover your mouse over them, it will show you each tier that we got. The closed captioning, put the actual thumbs down emoji when you said it. That's amazing, actually. 5 strikes, I delete the Discord. Oh my god. This Thanos snap. 8K, Bean Boozled gets activated. Boy, oh boy, do I hate those. 9K, we're going to be doing text synth with chat suggestions, so people will be able to donate X amount of money and get a get a prompt put into text synth to generate God, who the hell knows what. And then Maya, $50. That's 2 more stickers at the start of next stream. We're going to be already up to 5 stickers. Thank you so much, Maya, for the $50. I finally have a job so I can actually donate. Let's drop kick that cancer. Hell yeah, let's do so. Thank you, Maya. That is so nice of you. Seriously, thank you so freaking much. Guys, we've raised like, over, or around $800 this stream already. I was not expecting that for a random-ass Wednesday stream. Thank you so much to every single one of you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for helping these kids. Thank you for helping these families, making a difference. We are so powerful. You really are. Do you want to know something that's going to make you not as powerful? A video, which I'm going to put one on in a second here. But first, I'm going to go through these milestones. 10K, horror game. I'm not revealing what horror game we're doing yet until we get closer to that goal. But oh boy, am I so excited for horror games. You can probably hear the excitement in my voice. I always love horror games. I feel like this happens a lot when you do a random stream. Yeah, it kind of does. You're kind of right. It's like, haha, you don't expect me. No one will show up. We're going to have 10 viewers. And everyone's wild. 11,000 is hardcore Minecraft with the crowd control extension. It's a Twitch extension, which allows you guys to donate directly to St. Jude and our campaign. And do things like delete my tools, spawn creepers, make me die in hardcore Minecraft. So I could be like 2 hours long, having finally built a shelter and made some good progress in the game, and you could kill me. You could kill me. So, yeah. It's, yeah. It's gonna be frustrating. Spontaneous combustion donut. Yeah, you'll literally be able to like kill my character with donations and stuff. So chat will be able to troll me with crowd control in hardcore Minecraft. $12,000. Chat deletes my vocabulary. Those of you who have not not been here for one of these. This is another one that is so difficult for me. Because I generally have people delete words like and or the, would, could, I, things like that. There are some limits. You are not allowed to delete the words Saint, Jude, Children's, Research, Hospital. All of those are off limits. But you are able, basically chat will be able to donate X amount of money to St. Jude, and I will have to delete a word out of my vocabulary, and every time I accidentally say that word, I owe a donation to St. Jude. So there it is. So that's 12K, so that's going to be torturous, as usual. 13K, we activate baby food. Baby food tier, for those of you who can't put 2 and 2 together, or have never been here for one. I go out to the store, I buy a bunch of baby food, like jarred, blended up baby food. And for certain amounts, I will take a spoonful of said baby food, put it in my mouth, and eat it on the stream. Which is, Not my favorite thing. How big a donation? I will let you know when we get closer to it. But it is not my favorite tier. You guys have seen me get some tummy rumbles during that. But that will be active from $13,000 and up, by the way. So any of the food-related tiers are active the rest of the campaign once they're activated. So at $13,000 all the way to $20,000 or however much we raise, people will be able to make the donation to make me have a bite of baby food. So that's going to be up there. $14,000 is the bad movie script reading, where I will be picking. I've already picked out a movie. And I will be reading the script in its entirety on stream. Last year, we did The Room. The year before that, we did The Bee Movie. Normally, it takes a few hours. Normally, it's awful. Okay, I'm going to go play a game with some friends. All right, have fun. Thank you so much for dropping by. And thank you for your donation to the kids. It really means a lot. Seeing you with so many stickers on your face is highly serotonin-inducing. I'm glad you think so, Az. $15,000. Chat writes my tweets on alt, by the way. This will not be going up on my main because I would like to keep working with the sponsors that I have. I make some questionable tweets on my main account, but I have a feeling with chat's chaos, they wouldn't be as welcome over there. So we are going to, as long as it's within TOS, we'll be putting up. Not to mention, more people fucking interact with my alt account than they interact with my main account these days anyway, so it will be more fun putting it up on the alt. But for X amount of dollars, chat will be able to write or the donor will be able to write a tweet for me to put up on my alt account. So that will be something, as long as it's within TOS, as long as it's appropriate, we'll be putting that up as a goal. $16,000. Chat decides on the theme of my next TikTok. Now, I might switch this to something else, but as of right now, I've been making like some TikToks over on the TikTok app. On the TikTok application there, just to sound maximum boomer. And chat will be able to run like a poll or something where we pick, again, as long as it's within TOS, a theme for my next TikTok video. And whether that be like a challenge that's on TikTok or me talking about a certain subject or something along those lines, we'll see. And like I said, that might change because here's the thing about the ones that are up near the top, and people who have been here for previous St. Jude campaigns will be able to tell you this. Some of the ones that are like up near the top of like $15,000 and up sometimes shift around or we change to something else. So, yeah. $17,000. Morgan does my makeup / Girbeagly stream. We will be bringing back Brianna for $17,000 tier raised for St. Jude. So another cosplay stream. That's a classic that happens year after year after year. $18,000. The sour candy, the bean boozled, and the baby food will be available to mix and match. For those of you who do not know what this means, it means that all three of those, even though they've always been available from this point on, or from before this point, they will be allowed to be mixed and matched. So let's say that someone wants to see me eat a spoonful of baby food with a bean boozled bean in it. There will be a reward in the donation area where you are able to donate X amount of money, and that combo will be what I will have to eat. It's up at $18,000 because from $18,000 to $19,000, that is the only time that specific reward will be available. I can see the non-enthusiasm in your eyes when you talk about this. You are correct. Again, though, here's the thing. Some of you might be like, Brian, why go to these extremes? Why do this much crazy shit? My momentary discomfort, my momentary embarrassment, my momentary just goofing around, acting like an idiot, making an ass of myself, that is worth it to make sure that a kid like this, like a kid like these that we're talking about with St. Jude, is able to go home with their parents and to live a long, healthy life. If we can cure a kid's cancer by me doing these types of things, why the fuck wouldn't I do that, you know? I set aside a month of my streaming to just do this, to change a lifetime for a number of different kids. Of course I'm going to do that. Of course I'm going to do that. So that is something that we will be having available at $18,000. So, yeah. Anyone got suggestions for a stamp I should carve? My idea bank has kind of run dry. St. Jude one. That'd be really cool. $19,000 is the Chaos tier. Those of you who have never been here again for one of these St. Jude months, the Chaos milestone is a returning... returning? I tried to say recurring and returning. It's a recurring and returning tier where a bunch of the other milestones come back. $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? $19,000 Chaos card. Who wants it? No more Fortnite. That means that, let's say, this is just hypotheticals because I haven't set a price on these yet. Someone makes a $25 donation while we're doing a just chatting stream. And they go, Brian, I just redeemed a Rage Game tier, or a Rage Game donation. I have to stop whatever we're talking about, and I have to boot up our Rage Game and play it for like half an hour. That's what the Chaos tier entails. While I'm doing that, someone might go, oh, by the way, Brian, I just donated $25, and you have to be family friendly while you do this. Okay, sure. Someone else goes, hey, I donated $25, and you also have to put on the oven mitts. Oh, and eat a Bean Boozled bean. So, yeah. That is the Chaos tier. It is painful, but it's normally pretty short because we're in the home stretch to 20K, where the pain escalates exponentially. Now, for those of you who follow my alt account and have not been by one of these streams this month yet, you might wonder, what's our end goal this year? In previous years, I flew out to LA and had Ethan cut my hair. He was going to give me a bowl cut, and he gave me a horrible hack job instead. In previous years, I have jumped into freezing cold lake water, doing essentially a polar plunge, and did a 12-hour Cool Math game stream after that. This year, chat suggested this at the end of last month. 20K. Catgirl Beagly. So I will be dressing up as a Catgirl. Now, what that outfit entails, at the very least from what I was able to gather from all of your replies to me on my alt account, I just need cute cat ears, cat, or winged eyeliner, like cat eye eyeliner, and a collar of some sort, possibly with a little bell. And then I get to decide what the outfit is after that. Most likely something like a big sweater and like a skirt, or possibly maid costume seems to be another popular pick. Who knows? I will be figuring that out myself, and I will be the one who decides on that one. But That'll happen. Draw Dan and Phil Whiskers. Oh, God, that is unbelievably... No. I think there's enough going on without that. So 20K. 20K. That is our goal this year. By the way, hello, Stoned. Welcome to the stream. Also, another quick education portion here. Now that we've talked about the milestones, let's talk about what people's donations have brought to the table at St. Jude. Because you're probably wondering, how much of an impact have we had so far this year, and how much of an impact can we have? Right now, we've raised $3,432.69 very nice cents. $3,432 right now covers 5 hours of physical therapy for a kid at St. Jude. And almost covers, along with that, the necessities for 20 patient families. Now, by necessities, for some of those of you who don't know the whole onboarding process at St. Jude, oftentimes as you saw in some of the videos, the diagnosis of cancer in a baby or an infant or a young child is normally really quick. Sometimes they'll take a kid into the hospital because they're experiencing pain or weird symptoms, and that child will need surgery that night. And that surgery might be something that is life-threatening.
Yeah, do it for the kids.
Hell yeah. Thank you very, very, very much, Kyle and Raiders. Thank you for the 3 months, Kyle. Congrats on becoming a silver Eevee badge, by the way. We were raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. $20 donations. Put a sticker on my face. We're actually out of stickers, so I'm just keeping track of how many $20 donations we have for the remainder of the stream to put on that many stickers on my face at the start of next stream. We are currently in the Rage Game tier, so that means next stream I will start off with a Rage Game. Anyway, a lot of these times these families are told, hey, we accepted you, the doctor will refer them to St. Jude and be like, you got to get on a plane, tonight and go. And, they'll pack up all their kids' stuff. They'll get their kids' books and toothbrushes and changes of clothes and everything like that. They'll get on the plane. They'll arrive in Memphis, Tennessee at St. Jude, and they'll go, oh, my God, I forgot my own stuff. I don't have changes of clothes. I don't have, a toothbrush and toothpaste and stuff like that. St. Jude supplies that stuff. Anytime a parent forgets clothes or toothpaste or whatever it is that they, soap, shampoo, whatever, St. Jude covers that. So $1,000 covers 20 different families who need those supplies given to them when they arrive at the facility. We went over these numbers last stream, but there's a lot of incredible things. $1,500, by the way, covers 2/3 of chemotherapy for a St. Jude patient. 2/3 of a day's worth of chemotherapy. So rough math is $2,250. $2,250 covers a full day's worth of chemotherapy at St. Jude. So right now we have just provided a day and a half's worth of chemotherapy for a child. Now that might not sound like a lot, but that day of chemotherapy or that day and a half of chemotherapy might be the last chemotherapy a kid needs before they get to go home with their family. It could be the last chemotherapy procedure that they ever need for the rest of their life. Before they leave St. Jude, they go home, they get to enroll in school, they get to live life. That's something that you guys can do. Feed Life Flu. Felly, thank you so much for the $10. Thank you very much for the 10 to St. Jude. That's so kind of you. Thank you so, so much for helping out this cause. Nerdy, take care. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for dropping by, and thank you for your very generous support of this cause. You guys are incredible. Seriously. So again, please never doubt the impact that we have together as a community, and never doubt your impact even as someone who's just like here sharing your energy, because the longer I stream, the more likely we're going to have more and more people dropping by the streams, you know, contributing to the funny memes that we're all going to create together. Again, make sure you're dropping them over on the subreddit if you come up with any yourselves. And getting more people interested who are going to donate and change lives. That is something that we're all working towards together. So, yeah. Now, it sounds too good to be true. The fact that it is indeed true is what makes this cause so incredibly awesome. Yeah, it is an incredible place. And again, I've gotten to go there a number of times and actually, like, meet with families. And it is unbelievable. I've gotten to play video games with some of these kids. I've gotten to serve them food, them and their families food. Post on the Reddit or I'll start banning people is what Lav says. Guys, Lav is the one who controls the Reddit. I would take that seriously. Please go make memes for the Reddit. Please. I want to see memes. Monka S, indeed. All right, chat, I said I had a video for you. You're getting a little bit arrogant, getting a little bit cocky. I got a video for you. So we're going to put the alerts on pause. You can still donate while the video is going, but the alerts won't pop up until after. So, yeah. Can you post edits of Sig on the Reddit? Yeah, sure. He's a part of the community. He's a part of the community for sure. That big stinky boy. I sure do love him. He's a good boy. All right. So, we just watched Maylin Kate's video. And Maylin is adorable. I'm going to show you guys a quick family video for a young baby named Imani. So give me 1 second here as I get that up on the screen. This is another new video that they just gave us access to this year. So this is brand new. I didn't get to see it till the summit. But this one's a good one. So this one is 4 minutes long. So I will see you guys in 4 minutes. Wait, shit. I'll see you guys in 4 minutes and a couple seconds as I flail around desperately trying to figure out what I'm doing as a full-time streamer. All right. Professional streamer Brian, that's me. All right, your words aren't going to feel so big in a second here. Good luck, everybody.
Me and my wife, Sarah, we've been married for about 9 years, and so Imani is our first child.
We were waiting a long time to have a baby, and she became my whole world as soon as she was born. From the moment you become a parent and you start having dreams for your kids, you start planning ahead, it's just instant.
Truly the highest point in both of our lives.
It was amazing. She was perfect, and everything was perfect until that day when she was 5 weeks old, and everything kind of spiraled very quickly from there.
When she was about 5 weeks old or so, that's when, you know, every parent's worst nightmare kind of came into fruition.
She would look down and her eyes would just get stuck looking down. So we knew something was going on, and I think we were living in a state of disbelief that any of this could be happening.
So there was a fairly large and aggressive brain tumor, and within hours Imani was having emergency neurosurgery, but she wouldn't stop bleeding during the surgery, so they actually had to abandon the procedure midway through, and they were only able to take 60% of her tumor out. At that point, we were on hospice. I mean, truthfully, to put it bluntly, I was a complete emotional mess. Our daughter was deteriorating right in front of our eyes. She was getting sicker and sicker by the day. She was febrile. She was losing weight. She wasn't eating. So we knew that the inevitable was fairly near, and so we went out and we bought her a burial plot. And, you know, I replay that in my head over and over and over again, because I don't think anyone in this world should ever have to feel that way or have to go through something like that. But St. Jude Children's Research Hospital gave us the gift of life for my daughter.
I just didn't know what my life was going to be without her. But St. Jude saved Imani. They had success treating this kind of tumor, and the rest kind of is history.
So I have to tell you guys that
The tumor was in the left side of her brain. It took up most of the left side of her brain, and 60% of it had already been removed. So she initially had 2 rounds of chemo, and after they did those 2 rounds, they said the tumor had shrunk. So at that point, they said that they felt confident to remove the rest of the tumor. And then she had another 4 months of chemo after that, just to take care of any microscopic cells that were left behind. And she's tumor-free now. She's growing, she's reaching milestones now, just a happy child. Imani wouldn't be here if it wasn't for St. Jude, and I can't imagine a better place to be.
It's a cliche thing to say, but I feel like my faith in humanity has been restored. The second we arrived here, we had food, housing, transportation, treatment, you name it, it was taken care of by St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. There was not a single other care in the world except for Imani, because St. Jude made that happen. The best way I can really describe it is, this is heaven on earth. To the people who donate to St. Jude, I just want them to know that I don't think anyone in this world or anything in this world has given me a greater gift. We came as 2 desperate parents, and they saved our daughter's life.
So, quick little just snippet of the types of families that we help at St. Jude. Just like Imani's father was talking about, literally every donation, every person who donates there is giving a child who was basically issued a diagnosis that wasn't very favorable a chance at life. You guys are literally changing lives. You are saving lives of these families. So when I say that, that's not just lip service. That's not me being like, oh yeah, let's all rally together for this cause. There's proof of it. You see that in the the post operation photos of Imani with a big smile on her face and her family taking these really, really happy family photos together because they've basically been given a second shot at being a family. So absolutely incredible organization. For anyone who has never been here for one of these St. Jude months of May, that's the type of family we're fighting for. That's the type of family that we're trying to make things better for. So, yeah. Maggie, thank you for the $5 to St. Jude. Every dollar helps. It really does. Thank you so, so much for that donation. So, yeah, that is, we had our 2 videos of the day. We got to see Imani and Malin Kate, and hopefully that sort of drives home, again, the types of families, all different walks of life, all different colors of skin, all different faiths, all different original backgrounds, like where they're from in the world. International patients are there all the time. That is the mission of St. Jude. It does not matter who the child is. If the child has some sort of disease that St. Jude can treat, they're going to treat that child. And again, all for free, covered by St. Jude. The families don't have to worry about crushing medical debt. They just have to worry about spending time with their child, to spend as much time with them on the road to recovery as they can. And it's because of you guys. Look how much we've raised already. Proud of this community. 100%. 100%, Emma. This is well worth forgoing some non-vital crap. Thank you so much, Az. Yeah, that's the thing, too, is like you might think that you don't have the funds or the budgeting to be able to donate to this cause. If you're someone who like buys coffee every day from like Dunkin' Donuts or from Starbucks or whatever, it's, you know, one coffee is like what, $4? Forgo that one coffee of the month and donate that $4 to St. Jude. This is the only month out of the year, by the way, and people who've been here for a while can attest to this, that I will beg for money. Donate money. Donate money to this cause. Magatha, thank you so much for the bits. Seeing that video just makes me that much more glad I was able to donate. Well, we appreciate that. Thank you. That's something that means a lot. So happy for her and all the help that St. Jude can give to these kids. Absolutely. I'm so happy to see a lot of the stories that come out of St. Jude that they use for their promotional material, because you might think like, oh, of course they like cherry pick the best, most emotional stories and tug at heartstrings and get people to donate. Well, first of all, what's the problem with that if it means saving children's lives? And then second of all, it's not just PR, it's the truth. Like when you go to St. Jude, when you think of like a typical kids hospital, when you think of like a typical hospital where there are children, you know, you see that like sterile environment, that like really bright fluorescent overhead lighting. The hallways are all white. The floors and the ceiling are all white. There are the sounds of like coughing and crying that you hear down the hallway. People are, you know, sad. You smell that like weird formaldehyde. St. Jude is not like that. There's art on the walls by the patients. There's the sound of kids laughing. Kids are being, instead of pushed in wheelchairs, they are in little red wagons. Every $100 donation that goes to St. Jude buys a little red wagon that kids are pulled around by their family members or staff in. And it's really cute. And kids are allowed to be kids. Yeah, the recovery sucks. And yeah, the procedures they have to go through are scary and they hurt. But outside of those moments that they have to do those things, they're allowed to be kids. They're allowed to have access to music therapy programs. They're allowed to watch cartoons if they want. They're allowed to make art. They're allowed to do so many kid-like things, you know, like live their life as kids. They have access to video games and toys and the internet. They're allowed to be kids. And that's something that St. Jude has made it imperative when it comes to their mission statement, that kids are allowed to be kids. This is my third St. Jude month here, and it honestly has gotten me more and more emotional and passionate about this cause. It doesn't matter how many times I see such hear the stories that come out of this amazing organization. I feel you on that one, Stoned. I cry more and more. I just love these kids so much. Every time I have to download these videos, these resource videos, and people can attest to this if you were here for the digital summit as well, when they do this every time. They do this whether the summit's in person or if it's a digital summit. The benefit of the digital summit is that's what we would normally be doing for a St. Jude summit when all of us St. Jude ambassadors get flown out to Memphis. But now I get to share it with you guys, my audience, by co-streaming it. But they always surprise attack us. They sneak attack us with those like patient story videos, and it when I just like download them again from the website, I cry. Like when I try to like pick the ones that I want to like showcase, it just, God, it destroys me every year. It's almost like they're a hospital to help cure a life-threatening disease. Of course, there's going to be sad stories. Yeah, right. That's the thing too, is like, unfortunately, there is that duality with every hospital, with every medical organization out there, where there are the stories of loss as well. And those are important statistics to share. Those are important things that people understand. There's two sides of the coin. Yes, St. Jude is this incredible organization, but they can't save everyone. And right now, the way that St. Jude operates, have they raised the survival rate of childhood cancer almost single-handedly over the past few decades? Yeah, absolutely they have. There's way less kids that die of childhood cancer because of St. Jude. But with that, 8 out of every 10 patients, or 4 out of every 5 is the way that they like to say it. 4 out of every 5 patients makes it through the procedures. That means that out of those 5 families, one of those families goes home without their child. And that is a terrible, terrible thing. And those of you who got to tune in for the digital summit with me, Rick Shadyac, the president, the CEO of St. Jude, talks about just how unacceptable that is. That, having a group of 5 families and having one of them go, I don't get to see my kid again, is unacceptable. They're not ever going to stop until it's 5 out of 5 for every single kid and every single family. That's the type of thing that we're working towards together. We got it right now. 80% survival rate is not good enough. We're trying to raise it. Ina! Oh my God! Ina! Holy crap! Ina! Okay, first of all, Ina, that's 20 stickers? Ina, thank you for the $400 to St. Jude. If you want to look at it this way, Ina, you just bought 4 different kids' little red wagons that they get to be pulled around in the hospital. That is Ina, thank you so much. Like, genuinely, thank you so much. $400. I did some math for all the extra food I would buy last month and decided to put it towards this. Having more stories of successes is far more important than an after-work treat. Ina, that means a lot. I hope that you still did leave enough, though, to give yourself a little bit of good treatment as well, because you deserve it after that type of generosity. Like, you still deserve, especially after a hard day of work, to still treat yourself. You're still your feelings, your happiness is still very important. But oh my gosh, thank you so much. Like, genuinely, Ina, thank you so much for the $400 to St. Jude. That $400 by itself, like I said, that's either 4 red wagons, or that was almost enough to fund a platelet transfusion. So for those of you unfamiliar with like chemo and cancer in general, one of the things that happens, one of the horrible side effects of chemo, even though it's a very effective treatment, is like red blood cell count and like platelet count dips drastically, sometimes very dangerously, after chemo. And as a result, those levels are so low that they can endanger a child's health and endanger a child's life. So oftentimes they need platelet transfusions after a round of chemo. You basically could have just saved someone's life right there. So thank you so much, Ina. Like, seriously, thank you so much. A very simple creature. Sweets are treats for me, and instead of going out to buy one, I'll just bake more. That's a great way around it. That actually, you know what? I encourage that. If you are someone who normally goes out and buys yourself like a treat, and it's something that you could just forgo like even one time this month, where you are like, I could make that at home. And yeah, it might not be the same as like that favorite bakery or whatever, or favorite brand that you have. But if it saves you like $3 and you go, all right, the difference of savings is $3 to make it at home this one time, and you throw that $3 at St. Jude, that $3, like I said, goes towards buying rubber gloves. It goes towards buying surgical masks. It goes towards buying hand sanitizer and tissues. Like, if there's a mother who's worried about her child who's undergoing a surgery and needs to, use some tissues, they have those out in like the waiting rooms there at this hospital. And $3 goes towards buying a couple boxes of those. So it's a lot more than just the direct treatment that $3 goes towards. It goes towards the treatment of the family members. It goes towards the convenience of the staff and the safety of the hospital in general. All of those things help out a ton. So when you use your money towards this organization, which I hope a lot of you guys are considering doing, it goes a lot farther than just the medical side of things. It goes towards making the experience as painless as possible for everyone involved. And it goes towards making everyone who walks through the doors of St. Jude just, have those stories like Amani's parents, and, have it be not a negative experience for the kid. Yes, of course, cancer or sickle cell anemia or whatever it might be is always going to have negative things that are, negative memories that are associated with it. But to have a child know that people actually cared for them, actually looked out for them, and to not be like afraid of hospitals as a result, like moving forward because of those small conveniences, or have their mom not be afraid of like getting their child checked up because they know that they had such a great experience at St. Jude. That peace of mind that even a couple bucks buys is really important. It really, really is. So I just want to remind people of that type of thing. Also, some good news. I made teriyaki chicken and rice tonight for dinner with homemade teriyaki sauce. I'm really proud of myself. Nice. I hope that was very good. Sounds very yummy. I have not had teriyaki anything in a really long time, honestly. Guys, we're at $3,847.69. Very nice cents right there. That's incredible. I cannot believe it. We have raised over $1,000 tonight alone, and that is incredible. I have to head out for work. Take care. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for all of your generosity as well towards this cause. Thank you, everyone, for the sweet compliments. I'm just happy I'm able to do the large donations like Alicia Whisper did for Mark and Sean's streams years ago. I always aspired to be able to give as much as her. Oh, it's really sweet. Thank you, Ina. Your impact is definitely felt here in this community as well as beyond it because, again, your actions. And here's the thing. This is why I always tell you guys, you are the kindest, sweetest, most generous people in the world. You guys are most likely not ever going to meet anyone who's had to go to St. Jude. You're not going to be able to meet the families who are there right now, but you're still donating to save those lives. That is the definition of like selflessness to me. That is unbelievably generosity. Like, it is something that changes lives forever. The people who are receiving the care and the treatment that you're helping fund might not ever know who you are by name, but I guarantee you that they're thankful for it. And the reason that I know that they're thankful for it is a couple years ago, was on the St. Jude campus, and I was serving food. I volunteered as because what they do for part of the tour is St. Jude ambassadors like myself are allowed to work essentially around the hospital a little bit. Like, you can help serve food, or you can play games with the kids, like board games, or you can go play video games with the kids, or like go around and serve them snacks. That is something that they allow as an experience there as an ambassador, just so you sort of get a feeling of like the day-to-day that happens in St. Jude. I volunteered to serve food 1 year, and I was, serving it. I think it was like taco night or something like that. And we had like a little assembly line where like some people were like serving certain sides or serving certain like meats or cheeses or whatever. And I had a mom come up to me, and she was there with her little girl. And the mom looked me right in the eyes and was asking why we were there. And we were explaining to them, like they had gotten like a brief debriefing before a brief briefing before being sent in. It wasn't like they were like, hey, what the hell's up with all the like people with the weird hair and stuff. But they didn't like really know like all the details. Fallen, thank you so much, by the way, for the $6.47. Even though he was an adult when he was diagnosed and later died of cancer, I'm so sorry. About a decade before I was born, knowing I can help these kiddos get better is one of the best things I could do for this month. I will still end up donating more towards the end of the month. This will do for now. Fallen, thank you so much for doing what you can right now. I'm so sorry. My condolences for your loss. But if it means that we can stop anyone else from losing a child especially, or a family member in the future, I really appreciate you helping us work towards that. Thank you so much. It means a lot. But I was working the food line, and I had a mom come up to me with like her little girl, and she was like just sort of asking me like what exactly it was that we did, what I did. I was explaining streaming to her, explaining I play a bunch of goofy games and like meme with my community and stuff like that, and we're a bunch of like chaotic people, but we do it for fun, and we're all, welcoming and whatnot. And she went, oh yeah, you guys, like, you're the ones who do like the video gaming to raise money. Because she had heard of like the Play Live event specifically. And I was like, yeah, we do that. And she looked me dead in the eyes, and she just was like, thank you so much for saving my daughter. Thank you for saving my daughter's life. And it was really emotional, and it like hit me like a ton of bricks. And she actually went down the line to every single person who was serving food with me to tell them that, which was awesome, because she had started with me and then went down the line and said thank you to every single one of us who were working the line. But I told her, I was like, it is not just me. It's 100% not just me. It is the combined effort of everyone that you see here, as well as our communities. So our communities, you guys, those of you watching right now, listening to me ramble about this, you're honestly changing lives. They know that you're out there. They might not know you by name, but they know you're out there, and they know you care about their children. And that is the type of hope that we try to keep alive year after year. And it's one of those things where I genuinely hope that you guys continue to help out a cause like this. I hope that these types of stories remind you that it's not just a faceless organization that's taking in money and doing God knows what with it. They're doing everything that they can to keep the hope of those families, to keep the hope of those parents alive within themselves and within their kids. You guys saw in the intro video of the history of St. Jude about how Danny Thomas opened the hospital and everything. It was the hospital of his dreams to open. That the doctor that told the woman in that video that the doctor told that woman that mother that they weren't going to be able to treat her child, that they'd be able to cure her child. And they mean that when they say that. They believe that with their whole chest when they say that. That's not just an empty marketing promise. That is what they believe in. And they save out 4 out of every 5 kids' lives, and they are working their damn hardest to make sure that they can do 5 out of 5. Thank you, and no worries. The rest of my money will likely go towards a donation at the end of the month, and if not, then a whole bunch will come next year. Fallen, that's really sweet of you. Thank you so much. Bajorgo with the $20. Bajorgo, thank you so much. $20 goes such a long way. That's another sticker. Guys, we are up to 26 stickers. 26 stickers. Holy shit. Also, can we get some mod preach in the chat for keeping our community super safe? Keeping our community focused on what matters this month. Keeping our community feeling comfy and cozy for everyone who wants to join in for this incredible cause. You guys are amazing. Our mods are incredible, and I appreciate all of them. Stand the mods for Clear Skin, 100%. And here's the thing, guys. I've said this before. My mod team is genuinely like the best on the entire internet. I would put that claim up against anyone else's community. When my mods do something like, start a Kickstarter for like one of their projects, when they start streaming, when they start making YouTube videos, when they start making TikToks, when they start making art, whatever it is, please support the hell out of them, because they are here as volunteers of this community to make sure that the rest of us feel cozy, including myself, feel nice and comfortable, feel nice and safe, so that, again, we can focus on whatever goofy shit that we want to during these streams. They are incredible. Who are you? How did you end up here? She Raz Rat Party. Whoever you are. But the mods are incredible. The mods are absolutely incredible. Really wish I could donate, but my parents don't allow me to donate to online charities, but I can support emotionally. Well, Zippy Dip, I know that you were here when I was saying it earlier. The emotional support, the energy that you bring, especially because near the end of this month, I guarantee you, because it happens year after year, I'm going to get really tired. I'm going to get very, very tired of eating Bean Boozled beans. I'm going to get really, really tired of screaming at rage games. I'm going to get really, really tired getting worried about, if we're going to be on schedule to hit 20K. I'm going to be going through it. And people have seen that. They've seen me tire out. But all it takes is people being here, rooting me on, getting goofy with me, making up funny memes. You guys are genuinely the backbone of why I'm able to do this year after year. So if you're able to be here for emotional support, if you're able to share the stream especially, Like I said, your impact is so much more than you probably even realize. When you share these streams and get more people involved and more people interested in what the hell we're doing, you know, that's awesome. That's excellent. Totally off topic, but I just hit 50K Wavos. Wow, that's a lot. Brian's emotional support chat. Seriously, I need it. I need it. That's the thing, is I absolutely 100% need it. I'm someone who has limits, just like anyone else out there. And even if it's for this great cause that you guys know how passionate I am about this, I have not even shared the Allen story. Get ready for later this month when I share the Allen story and start getting fucking choked up on stream. Going through this type of emotional roller coaster year after year for a full month, I'm going to hit a wall at some point. I guarantee it. I'm realistic about this. When I hit that wall, I'm going to need to dig deep. But more than that, I'm going to need to know that there's a community at my back, all still dedicated to helping out this cause. I just finished the stamp with the St. Jude logo. It's up on the subreddit. Nice, Maya. Thank you so much for sharing that. Hey, friends. Hope you're all having a good one. Brookie, it's so nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. I love watching newbies hear the Allen story. Man, oh man, newbies, if you have never heard the Allen story during one of these streams, prep yourself. You're going to learn why I care about organizations like St. Jude as much as I do. It is something that is a very important cause to me because of organizations that... Well, no, you know what? I almost spoiled stuff. Never mind. You're going to hear the Allen story later this year. That's all I got. Or later this month. We're your spine during this month? Yeah, pretty much. Genuinely. No spoilers. Yeah, I will not spoil the Allen story. It's one of the better ones. I already shared the mac and cheese story last stream, but that one will come up a couple times more again, just to give people a refresher as to how much every single person who works at St. Jude cares about these kids. It's not just the doctors and the nurses and the evaluation staff. It is every person who works for this organization is there because they want these kids to get healthy and go home. We're your entire skeleton this month. Yeah, pretty much, Jacob. Oh my God. The Allen story is so wonderful. I hope that people enjoy it when I tell it. Gonna head out for the night. Have a great rest of the stream, everyone. Hanixis, thank you so much again for your generosity and your support. I hope they have a lovely, lovely evening. Get some well-deserved rest. Oh man, I'm probably not emotionally ready, but I can't wait to hear it. Yes, it is, it's an important one to me. It really, really is. I'm prepared to cry during the Ellen story. It is, yeah, it's a special one. It genuinely means a lot to me. St. Jude the one with superhero window washers, or is that a different children's hospital? They have had window washers who have dressed up as superheroes and washed their windows. They do a lot of stuff like that. They have like St. Jude is, I think St. Jude is that. God, now I got to look it up real quick. Yes, no, I do know. Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman. Black Panther came secretly without press coverage, mind you. Chadwick Boseman came to St. Jude to visit the patients there before he passed. Part of the reason was Chadwick himself was hiding his cancer diagnosis from the public. Again, rest in peace to him. Such a horrible loss. But he wanted to go to St. Jude and remind the kids there that even superheroes go through difficulty, but that those kids could get through it. And a bunch of my friends who work at St. Jude had to keep that under wraps for months because he did not want any press to cover that. He did not want to make that a publicity stunt. He did not want people to know that that was something he did. So that news did not come out until after he passed, that he visited St. Jude and visited the cancer patients there, while he himself and none of the staff at St. Jude knew that he was personally struggling with cancer. So that's the type of organization that this is, that people in that situation want to go and make these kids feel special. So yeah. Jesse Cat 95, thank you so much for the tier 1. I hope you enjoy being a sub here. Enjoy your emotes, enjoy your sub badge. Thank you so much for joining us here on this journey. My heart, Chadwick was an inspiration. He really was. He really was. That's awesome that they kept it a secret. I'm sure that they probably had to like sign some sort of like NDA or something with it, but like Chadwick was adamant that that did not get publicity while he was alive. So, Black Panther himself went to a kids hospital and visited kids in their rooms, and told them that they could get through it. And that's like really fucking special, honestly, if you ask me. And that's the type of thing too. Is St. Jude didn't like pester him to like come. He chose to do that because he believed in their mission so much, and I think that is a great testament to what type of organization they are. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm in love with this organization. Like, when I say that, I mean that. I don't use that word very lightly, but I am in love with St. Jude as an organization. I think that it is one that, when there is a cure for cancer, and some of you have heard me say this 5,000 times, but when there is a cure for cancer, St. Jude will be one of the organizations that was at the forefront of that. I guarantee it. Their research into cancer so far and survival rates has been integral to how much progress we've made as a planet when it comes to curing this specific horrible illness. St. Jude's stream is greater than 300-point homework assignment. Listen, we're going to be streaming all month. Please get your work done, Fallen. St. Jude has a special place in my heart. Mine too, Bajorgo. Mine too. It's a really special organization. That said, I just noticed what time it is. I am so sorry, guys, that I gotta like chat on such an emotional note. But there will be longer streams. This was just a bonus stream, like I said, to to raise like I was like, if we get like 100 more bucks tonight, it's gonna be like a great success. I'm gonna be super happy with 100 more bucks tonight. I don't normally stream Wednesdays, and I decided to tonight. The fact that we've raised over $1,000, like $1,200 this stream, that's awesome. On a random ass Wednesday. Thank you. Like, genuinely thank you. But yeah. I'm going to go ahead. I am going to start wrapping up here. 1.2K every stream day is a good rate to raise money at. Yeah, especially because I'm still going to be taking days off here and there. We're at 19.37%. Crafty, thank you for doing the math on that. We are almost at 20%. We are almost at $4,000 raised. We're 126 bucks away from 4K. So at the beginning of next stream, for those of you who came in late or weren't paying attention when I was explaining it, the beginning of next stream, I'm going to be putting 26 stickers on my face. Remember, if you want stickers added for future streams to my face, like, because you can donate 20 bucks and not have me add a sticker if you don't, like, if you don't want that to happen, make sure you're checking off the reward on your donation. It should pop up when you start putting in your donation on the link. But I will be putting 26 stickers on my face at the start of next stream, and then we will be playing the game Celeste, which is not a traditional rage game, but is super challenging and will have like a story, a narrative about like mental health and stuff, and apparently has LGBTQ plus characters and stuff. Feels very inclusive to our type of community. And I wanted to play a game this year that like people were actually interested in, like the game itself. So I'm really excited to embark on this journey, but we're going to start Celeste, and then if we hit 4K during that stream, we are going to be putting on the oven mitts while I play it, and see if I can even get any sort of fucking progress in the game. We'll see. We'll see. I've had such a bad day/week. I'm so sorry to hear that, Max. This stream has made me feel better. Love this community. Max, I'm so glad that we're able to give you some like really positive energy. I'm super, super happy that we've been able to help you out in some kind of way here. Thank you so much for joining in here. But I got to get going, guys. It's 1:15 in the morning, and I got like 4 hours of sleep last night because, unfortunately, one of the side effects I personally am experiencing from the vaccine is restless sleep. So I wake up like 20 times in the night, even so, totally worth getting the second vaccine. Get the second vaccine. Help us work towards herd immunity. Help us eradicate this goddamn terrible virus so that hopefully in the future I'm able to go visit St. Jude again and be able to tell some great stories about this community to some of the patients there while one of them kicks my ass at like Super Smash Bros. Because that is a thing. The kids there are gamers, dude. They are really good at video games. They have a lot of time to play them. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you so much to every single one of you. Thank you very much for all of the follows, the bits, the subs, the resubs, the donations to St. Jude. This organization means a goddamn ton to me, and if you think it means a lot to me, it means so much more to the families that are there right now getting treatment, and the families that will be there getting treatment in the future. Thank you so much for being a part of what we do. Thank you for keeping me company while I'm chatting with you guys. Like I said, shorter stream this time, but I will make sure that we get value out of some of the upcoming streams this month. Whole month is dedicated to just raising money for this cause. Thank you to those of you who lurked as well. Please know that even if you weren't able to donate to the cause, if you weren't able to chat, if you're just here watching the stream or listening in like it's a podcast or whatever, your time's like a really, really important resource. So the fact that you're here at all really means the world to us, and it allows us to have so much success with these St. Jude charity streams. So thank you very much for being a part of it. But yeah, hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you so very much. I really, really do. Finger hearts as usual. Gonna go ahead and end this stream here, and I will hopefully see all of you in the next one. Thank you so much for $1,200 more through this incredible cause. You're all amazing, and I really, really do appreciate you. But yeah, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.